Hello friends, in today's video let us talk about the most viral topic from last few days but with different perspective on different basis. Watch the video until end so you can understand my perspective. Many people made the videos by telling who is correct and who is wrong, who should get the punishment, but I'm not going to talk about it and even I did not watch any of those videos. I watched only the main video of that customer and that Zomato boy. Only the two videos I watched. I am going to share my perspective in a different basis. Before I talk something, I want to share the part of the video of the customer which made me to do this video.
Zomato team like either give me a free delivery for the same or just cancel the order from my door. And I just told him, Bhaiya, you wait because I need to check with the team. Either they'll make it free or I don't want the order. And I already gave him the choice, like, I don't need the order.
Yes, free food is the reason behind making this video. We always like to get things for free. And sometimes we'll do anything for it. To make you understand clearly, I will say one incident of my life. When Zomato Swiggy came newly, then they have a different craze and full of offers. Of course, even now, Swiggy, Zomato and everything have a separate craze and full of offers. But when compared to starting, it is less. After few months, I found my friends ordering food and getting it for free. There is a trick to get it. I asked them, they told me, so I thought to do the same. I tried it for the first time and it became success. As we are humans, our wants and needs won't be, they're endless. Our wants are endless, so I thought to try again. So I tried it again. I got the cashback again. Main point to note is we use it to eat food and get the cashback. It means we use it to get food for free. Maybe most of you know the same trick. If not, I will tell. We use it to tell food is spoiled. Our packets are open. Packaging is not good. We use it to cook stories to get food for free. I have eaten food for free 4 to 5 times for enjoyment, to experience that feeling, but did not realize that the mistake I have done. The last time I ordered is ice creams and milkshakes, the two from the one of the famous parlor. I think so it was 3 years back when Swiggy Zomato started. At that time I ordered. I did not remember it, either I ordered free first from Swiggy or Zomato, but I ordered it. Ice creams, milkshakes are two one of the famous parlor of our city. You can understand if it was a famous parlor, the cost will be too much. I think we group of people ordered. It was bill was around 1500, and that customer care person is not ready to give food for us free. Of course, we spoken to him. We chatted with him more than half an hour. Then we got the cash back. Then I felt half an hour we have to say the lies continuously. Then I felt why I had to tell these many lies to get that food. I felt somewhat guilty in myself by telling those many lies, and then I thought to never to order food for free. From then I never ordered food for free. I used to pay my bill, but even then I did not realize the mistake. I fed up with that, but did not realize my mistake. One day I'm talking with my junior, then she made me realize what mistake I had done. Actually, she don't know I also ordered food for free. She's actually talking about my friends, why they always do like that. She told me how it is affecting the delivery boys. One day the delivery boy asked her to give review. Please don't tell that food is spoiled or anything. Our salaries are being cutted. She felt very bad for that when she listened from the delivery boy. She told the same situation to me. Then I realized what mistake I had done. To share this video and this incident is also the main reason. Sometimes we can't realize ourselves what the mistake we do. We need someone to make us realize our mistake. Yes, if she did not tell, of course I ordered only 4 to 5 times and I stopped. But in those 4 to 5 times it affected the people. So it is my mistake. I don't know who was affected by it, but they are affected by it. I am sure for that. So it is my mistake. I realized my mistake. When delivery boy brings food, every time it is not easy. If we are hungry, then for every 5 minutes we'll call them and disturb them. They can't stop their vehicle and talk to us because if the order is late, the salary will be cut. We will complain the order is late, we want food for free. Then they have to do. Then the salary will be cutted. If they drive while talking in phone, it is risk to their life. We don't know what is going to happen in the next moment. They are risking their lives. After getting food and eating, we are cooking stories and getting cashback. It affects them, it affects the delivery boys, even restaurants and all the workers in it, in a direct or indirect way. If you get a complaint, food is spoiled, then the restaurant gets a bad name, even though they maintain quality of the food. Of course, in the word of mouth, we say that from that restaurant food is good. But when we are giving the feedback to Swiggy, Swiggy will give the feedback to compulsory to that restaurant. They feel they can understand that we are doing for cashback, but it hurts, it demotivates them, even though they are struggling a lot to give the quality of the food, and we are telling that food is not in good in quality, they get lost for sure. In direct or indirect way, it may affect their families because we don't know. Even delivery boy or restaurant workers or chef, anyone is dependent on them. We don't know because of our complaint whose salary is being cutted. Just I want to tell you an example. Um, in any profession, you are doing a work, maybe. Okay, let me take a software engineer. You are doing your project and you given your 100% and you given the best work. Even though if that person is still you are doing the worst work. फालतू का काम कर रहे हो तो. How you feel it in the time? How you feel in that time? When these delivery boys and those workers are doing, chef are doing their best, and then you are telling them you did a worst work, how they feel. Just keep it in their position. Any work is work. If you're doing 100% of your work and you get still complaints, that too for their personal benefits. If you're not getting the salary, let me think, your project is not well, so we're cutting your salary. Your boss cut down your salary, even though you feel. I'm just telling for this example, not to hurt anyone. Just for example, to understand the perspective of the people. We think about ourselves, but just keep yourself in that position and think about them. Those delivery boys bring food for us, even it is rainy or sunny or whatever the situation is. No need to give extra tips for them. Please allow them to get their salaries without any cuts. Yes, if you can't help them, don't keep them in troubles. To be frank, I feel even now for cooking those stupid stories. But I am happy for this that I realized my mistake and I never did it. I don't know I'm sharing this incident with you all it is correct or not, but if it changed at least one person perspective, it is more than enough for me. If one person perspective towards thinking towards these Zomato boys, delivery boys, Zomato or Swiggy or whatever it may be, delivery boys, that is enough for me. If they bought food late, definitely there would be a reason. Excuse them. Sometimes we even go to our office or school or college late. Of course, every day we start at 8:30. Maybe it takes half an hour to journey. By 9 we reach the place. But on some day, because of some extra traffic, if you are not able to reach by 9, at 10 minutes or 15 minutes late, then you'll ask your boss to excuse. In the same way, there is a chance to start 10 minutes earlier, 10 to 15 minutes earlier. If we have started at 8:30, we can start at 8:15. But in the case of these delivery boys, they can't start before ordering our food. They can start only when we order the food. They can't assume what food we are going to order and from what hotel we are going to order. They can't assume it. They have to start when we ordered the food and the restaurant gave them food. Then only they can move from there. They can't control the traffic. If the traffic is there, they have to wait. No choice. In this Zomato boy case, road was blocked. What he can do in that case? I don't want to judge anyone, but hope that Zomato boy gets justice. If anyone disrespects your work, you'll get angry for sure. Even delivery boys get angry when we disrespect their work. You should respect their work also. Anything work is work. There is no differentiation in the work. Remember to respect everyone. Learn from your mistakes and respect everyone. The main motive of this video is to change the thinking towards these delivery boys. By this, today's video ends here. And if you feel this video is useful, please share with your friends and family. And I'm very happy many of the people are supporting that delivery boy, and salute to the people who are supporting, and also salute to the delivery boys who bring food for us when we are hungry. Thank you for listening my perspective until now, and see you all in the next video. Until then, bye bye, take care.